Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Tower Defense Bundle of August 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Diplomacy is not an option. A real-time strategy game focused on defending a medieval settlement against relentless waves of attackers. While it does not brand itself as a tower defense game, its core gameplay revolves around fortifying your town and surviving increasingly intense assaults. In this game, you will quickly learn that offense takes a backseat to defense. You're tasked with building and upgrading your settlement, managing resources, and preparing for a next wave of enemies. As the hordes grow larger and more aggressive, you will need to strategically place your defenses and utilize powerful magical spells to turn the tide in your favor. The game's cartoonish, low-poly visuals and satisfying sound effects make the process of building and defending your town an oddly soothing experience. Watching your crossbowmen mow down waves of enemies is like scratching a deep-seated itch. However, the game's simplicity might be a turn-off for those looking for more depth in their strategy games. While the campaign mode adds some narrative flair and variety, it is the endless mode where the game truly shines. Here, you can continuously build up your defenses, testing how long you can hold out against the increasingly overwhelming waves. Diplomacy is not an option, offers a light yet challenging experience that is perfect for those who enjoy a mix of strategy and stress relief. However, its simplicity may not appeal to hardcore strategy enthusiasts. At number 2 we have Isle of Arrows, a unique blend of tower defense and board game mechanics, offering a fresh twist on a familiar genre. This game challenges you to defend against waves of enemies while adapting to the randomness of tile draws. In Isle of Arrows, you don't just place towers, you must strategically manage your resources and adapt to the randomly drawn tile cards after each wave. These tiles might extend your enemy paths, add new towers, or offer other bonuses. The challenge lies in making the best use of what you're given, or spending your limited gold to replace an undesirable tile. This randomness keeps each playthrough fresh, but it can also lead to moments where luck is not on your side, adding an extra layer of difficulty. The game's minimalist design is both aesthetically pleasing and functional, making it easy to differentiate between various enemies and structures. The challenge is real, with even the tutorial providing a tough introduction. The game's daily defense mode offers new maps and tile setups every day, ensuring there's always something new to tackle. While the randomness might frustrate hardcore tower defense fans, it adds a refreshing twist for those who enjoy adapting to unpredictable situations. Some players note that the RNG can hinder consistency, making certain runs feel less winnable. Despite this, Isle of Arrows is praised for its originality and depth, offering a satisfying blend of tower defense and puzzle solving. If you're up for a strategic challenge with a touch of randomness, this game is worth a try. At number 3 we have Paper Planet. Paper Planet takes you on a whimsical journey through space as you defend a planet against waves of unique enemies and challenging bosses. This arcade roguelike, released in August 2023, has received praise from players around the world. The game's doodly art style, reminiscent of Flash-inspired classics, infuses it with a charming nostalgia. Each run is a surprise-filled adventure thanks to the game's roguelike elements. Paper Planet distinguishes itself through its emphasis on the harmonization of items. You can combine various items with bizarre effects, creating insanely powerful runs with endless possibilities. Whether you're unleashing swarms of bee bullets or erecting walls of electricity, the game offers near infinite replay value. Furthermore, with support for up to 4 players, Paper Planet promises chaotic co-op fun. Playing with friends enhances the experience, testing your teamwork and coordination skills amidst the chaos. Despite its simplicity, Paper Planet offers depth that keeps you engaged for hours. Each run presents new challenges and increasingly difficult enemies and varied attack patterns. However, some players have noted concerns about the lack of variety in later runs, particularly with the bloated item pool and repetitive gameplay loop. Nevertheless, Paper Planet is a delightful addition to the roguelike genre, blending nostalgia with innovation. Its quirky aesthetics, addictive gameplay, and extensive item synergies ensure a thoroughly enjoyable experience. If you're a fan of arcade roguelikes and appreciate unique art styles, Paper Planet is a game you shouldn't miss. At number 4 we have Kingdom Rush Vengeance Tower Defense, the 4th installment in the Kingdom Rush series, offering a top-tier tower defense experience that keeps you engaged with its challenging levels, diverse enemies, and strategic depth. In Kingdom Rush Vengeance, you face waves of enemies on various unique maps, each presenting different challenges. Your goal is to strategically place towers on predetermined spots to stop the enemy's advance. The game keeps things fresh by introducing varied environments, like ice-covered tundras or desolate wastelands, where different strategies are required to succeed. The enemy factions are numerous and diverse, each with specialized units like flying creatures, or those that can freeze your defenses, ensuring that you're constantly adapting your strategy. Your primary tools are the towers, each with distinct abilities and effects, from rapid-fire single-target towers to those that deal area damage. Choosing the right combination of towers is crucial, as you can only bring 5 into each level. Alongside your towers, you can deploy a hero, a powerful unit with unique abilities that can turn the tide of battle. With over a dozen heroes to choose from, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, you'll need to pick wisely based on the situation. Kingdom Rush Vengeance stands out in the tower defense genre, with its polished mechanics, variety of content, and strategic depth. Whether you're playing for short bursts or extended sessions, this game offers a satisfying and challenging experience for tower defense enthusiasts. And number 5 we have Element TD2 Tower Defense, a standalone tower defense game that builds on the beloved custom maps from games like Warcraft 3 and Dota 2. This sequel challenges you to combine 6 unique elements to create 59 distinct towers, each with special abilities tailored to counter a variety of enemy types. In Element TD2, you face off against increasingly difficult waves of enemies, with gameplay revolving around strategically placing towers to protect 2 portals, one for enemy entry and one for their escape. The game features a diverse array of maps and biomes, adding depth to your tactical decisions. The ability to collaborate with up to 8 players in co-op mode or engage in competitive PvP matches adds significant replay value. Despite its strengths, Element TD2 is not without flaws. The game's interface can be overwhelming, and the absence of a comprehensive tutorial might hinder new players. While the core gameplay is engaging, the central server setup can lead to frustrating latency issues, impacting both solo and multiplayer experiences. Additionally, some players find the co-op mode lacking in true cooperation, with each player managing their own lane rather than working collectively. Element TD2 offers a rich and challenging tower defense experience with considerable depth and strategic variety. It is well received by players who appreciate its complexity and the nostalgia it evokes, but it also has areas for improvement, particularly regarding user interface and multiplayer stability. At number 6 we have Necrosmith 2, a necromancer simulator that blends tower defense, roguelike, and RTS elements, creating a unique and engaging gameplay experience. In Necrosmith 2, you take on the role of a necromancer, tasked with defending your tower from relentless waves of enemies. The twist lies in your ability to gather body parts and create an army of undead minions. Whether you're crafting skeletons, zombies, or bizarre hybrids, the variety of combinations keeps the gameplay fresh. As you explore the map, uncovering new bases and resources, you'll unlock upgrades that enhance your tower and minions, giving you an edge in the increasingly difficult battles. The game shines in its creative minion building mechanic. You start with basic skeleton parts, but as you progress, you gather parts from different races like lizards with laser guns or swamp creatures. Mixing and matching these parts not only creates amusing combinations, but can also unlock powerful secret recipes. The challenge comes in balancing resource management with combat strategy, as some of the most powerful minions, like giant creatures, can drain your resources quickly. However, Necrosmith 2 is not without its flaws. The gameplay can sometimes feel stagnant, with moments where you're waiting for resources or enemies. Despite this, the thrill of discovering new combinations and upgrades keeps you engaged. Necrosmith 2 offers a fun and inventive twist on the tower defense and roguelike genres, especially for those who enjoy a bit of dark humor and strategic depth. It is also perfect for your Steam Deck adventures, for those of you who have a Steam Deck. At number 7 we have Exodus Borealis, a unique blend of city building and tower defense with a survival twist. You guide a group of shipwrecked fox people as they attempt to build a thriving settlement on a cursed island. The gameplay merges the strategic city management of Tropico with the intricate tower defense mechanics reminiscent of Element TD, offering a fresh, challenging experience. You start with limited resources, scavenging a crashed ship to establish essential structures like homes, farms, and workshops. As you progress, you must manage resources carefully, ensuring your fox people are healthy and productive. The game features an impressive AI that allows for efficient task management without micromanagement, ensuring your settlers prioritize tasks intelligently. As your settlement grows, you'll advance through a tech tree that adds complexity to your economy, introducing resources like iron, steel, and gems. After a year, the ancient gate on the island awakens, unleashing waves of demons. Your goal is to survive by strategically placing and upgrading towers that utilize different elemental combinations. The synergy between elements is crucial, requiring thoughtful planning to maximize your defenses. Exodus Borealis excels in quality of life features, from intuitive resource management to helpful AI behavior. The game is well designed, with only minor bugs that don't significantly detract from the experience. If you enjoy a challenging city builder with a solid tower defense component, Exodus Borealis is worth your time. At number 8 we have GemCraft, Chasing Shadows, a tower defense game that pulls you deep into a world of strategy, gem crafting, and monster slaying mayhem. If you're a fan of puzzle-like challenges mixed with strategic depth, this game is your playground. You will find yourself managing mana, the currency for building and upgrading towers, traps, and amplifiers. The twist? You create gems that give your towers unique powers, from mana leeching to critical hits. Mixing and matching these gems opens up endless tactical possibilities. As you progress, the difficulty ramps up, with monsters becoming tougher and smarter. The game offers a variety of modes, including endurance battles where you can face up to 999 waves of enemies. You'll constantly be testing your limits, pushing your strategy to see how far you can go before being overwhelmed. Visually, the game is dark and atmospheric, with detailed fields and monsters that add to the immersive experience. While the ambient music sets the mood, it might not be long before you turn it off to focus entirely on your tactics. The beauty of GemCraft Chasing Shadows lies in its replayability. Each field can be revisited with higher difficulties, traits, and endless waves to beat your previous high scores. It is a game that challenges your strategic thinking and rewards persistence, making it a must-play for tower defense enthusiasts looking for a deep, addictive experience. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle offers a diverse range of strategic experiences, from defending medieval settlements in Diplomacy is Not an Option, to managing resources and adapting to randomness in Isle of Arrows. Kingdom Rush Vengeance and Element TD2 provide classic tower defense thrills, while Necrosmith 2 and Exodus Borealis mix genres with innovative mechanics. GemCraft Chasing Shadows challenges you with deep gem crafting strategies. This bundle is a must-have for fans of strategy and tower defense games. If you're not a fan of tower defense games, you might want to reconsider this. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.